In Exodus chapter 32, we see an infamous story here for the Israelites in the wilderness. Moses, he's up on the mountain with God only to return back to the Israelites worshiping a golden calf. Moses is so angry with the Israelites. In chapter 33, it records the conversation between Moses and God. God tells Moses that because of the promises he's already made, God tells Moses for him and the Israelites, go ahead to the promised land. He'll send an angel to drive out their enemies, and they'll have their own little paradise. But the catch, God says, I'm done. I'm not going to go with you though. God has offered everything to Moses: protection, victory, the promised land. An angel is going to lead them. Their enemies will fall. The destination is guaranteed. But there's one condition: God's own presence won't go with them. And Moses' response in verses 15 and 16, it's one of my favorite passages. Moses tells God, if your presence does not go with us, do not send us up from here. How will anyone know that we have your favor? Is it not your going with us, so that we are distinct, I and your people, from every other people on the face of the earth? Moses' words here show us what really matters. Not what God gives us, but simply God himself, his presence, him alone. God offers Moses everything he needs. And his response? I don't want your promise without your presence. He would rather stay in the wilderness with God than live in the land of blessing without him. And that's why this passage captivates me. It forces me to ask, do I really want God, or am I searching for just a smoother life or answered prayers or blessing? Moses reminds me that the only thing that truly distinguishes God's people is that he himself is with them. Not crowds, not gifts or money or success, not spiritual experiences even, but the living God himself in our midst. And this passage re-centers my desires. Better the wilderness with God than the promised land without him. Better the obscurity with his presence than riches without him. Better to wait with him than to get what I think I want without him. This is the most important thing. And how blessed are we to live in a time where Jesus has already come. And he's reconciled our relationship with God by his death and resurrection. And now, at any time, we have the Holy Spirit, God in us, present and residing wherever we